Hi everybody, I'm Rabbi Tuly Weisz, the editor of the Israel Bible, the only Bible honoring the land of Israel and the people of Israel and the God of Israel. You might have heard that last week the United Nations, UNESCO, the Security Council, came out condemning the settlements in the biblical heartland. They said that Jews and Israel is not allowed to build homes for Jewish people in Yehuda and Shomron, Judea and Samaria, including East Jerusalem. Obviously, the people at the United Nations and President Obama and John Kerry, all of those folks need to read the Bible, because on every page of the Bible it talks about how the God of Israel gave the land of Israel to the people of Israel. So I have with me the Israel Bible, the 5 books of Moses, the Chumash, and I'm going to show you how on every single page in each one of these books it talks about Israel and how it belongs to the Jewish people. So starting with Genesis 12:3 talks about, and it says, God says to Avram, get out of the country that you come from your father's land unto the land that I will show you. God promised that to Abraham in the book of Genesis. And then here we have in Exodus chapter 6, verse 8. It says, I will bring you to the land concerning which I lifted up my hand to give it to Abraham, to Yitzchak, to Yaakov, and I will give it to you for a heritage. I am the Lord. That's what God says about the land of Israel. Then we have here in the book of Vayikra, Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 24. It says, but until you shall inherit the land, and I will give it to you to possess it, a land that flows with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from the other people. That's the book of Leviticus. Then we have, again, in the book of Deuteronomy, it talks about the land of Israel and how God gave it to the Jewish people. It says in Numbers, chapter 34, verse 2, command the children of Israel, and say unto them, when you come to the land of Canaan, this shall be the land that will fall to you for an inheritance, even the land of Canaan, according to the borders thereof. God gives it once again to the people of Israel. And finally, the book of Deuteronomy, the 5th book, we have another verse where it says about Israel, that Israel is a land which the Lord your God cares for. The eyes of the Lord your God are always upon it, from the beginning of the year until the end of the year. And that's in Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 12. Clearly, the Tanakh talks about, the Bible, how the land of Israel belongs to the Jewish people. And so join us in our campaign to bombard the United Nations and the White House with copies of the Bible. Send your Bibles to the White House and to the United Nations, or visit our webpage where you can order a Bible. We'll send it to them. Bombard them with the Bible in order to teach the United Nations and teach the White House that the God of Israel gave the land of Israel to the people of Israel. I'm Rabbi Tuly Weisz from the Israel Bible.